And some of you waited a number of years for Young Living to officially be open in Hong Kong, and I'm very forward to this day. We, the corporate office, are also very excited. I came last year, and we had a huge crowd. I think there was 23 of us. And when Joanne asked me, when she came to the Harvest last winter, if we're going to open Hong Kong, I said, well, we need a few more than 23 people to open Hong Kong. She says, you will have it. If you promise to open Hong Kong, I will see that there are people here. She said, Joanne, thank you. And all of those of you who have been, in fact, how many have been using Young Living products for the last 10 years that are here today? Thank you. So you are the ones who have held it together and made it happen. I came here the first time and did a meeting 17 years ago in Hong Kong, and unfortunately none of those people are here today. And this I want to share with you because it could be significant for somebody, particularly this little lady that's moved here from Japan and she's going to Malaysia now. You see, dreams only happen when you believe in them and when you continue to pursue them. And the folks that were here 17 years ago when I came, they dreamed, but they didn't believe it and they didn't pursue it, and therefore they're not here. They're not here to reap the rewards of what all of you are going to enjoy from this day forward. And those of you who have stuck with it and endured the same. And the thing that really makes the difference between achieving your dreams and not, and that's you never quit looking at them. People who spend more time looking at the negative side of things and finding problems and seeing all the things that are not right are people who don't dream and who do not see the vision of the dream or believe the dream can evolve. Because no dream ever happened the next day. So I thank all of you for your dreams and for your persistence in believing in those dreams and following your heart and being part of Young Living. With that said, I thank you again on behalf of Mary and I and all of our corporate staff at home. I would like to say to Tyler, I appreciate him coming and being willing to do this. Because as I rode in the taxi here, and I'm looking up, trying to find the sky. If they would have taken me out in the country so I could have seen some trees and some land first, that'd probably been okay. But it takes a special person to come here in a foreign culture, a foreign environment, and take on a brand new project of this magnitude and believe in. Because you know, sometimes you don't have the dream yourself, but you can attach to someone else's dream and become part of a bigger thing. And that's what Tyler and his family have done. They've let Young Living become part of their dream now. They've attached to that where now it's theirs. And they're growing it. And I just really appreciate Tyler and his family.
We appreciate you as well.
For taking this, well, some people would call it a challenge, others would call it an opportunity, and others would call it a blessing. So all those things wrapped in one. Now, as far as the ribbon cutting, I never did understand that. Because for me, if you're going to celebrate a building, it'd be like taking a hammer and driving a big nail in the wall. Anyway, so it's a great opportunity. And I thank all of you for coming and sharing, and especially all of our future distributors. Our next generation. Thank you, Gary.
With the ribbon cutting, if we could have two people join us, Joanne and Patricia. we're gonna be having you hold each end of the ribbon. Here, I'm gonna pass the scissors.
Wow.
There.
You guys need a haircut? Yeah, look at that. Young living. So, I think that I would like to have our platinums come up here. And maybe we've already got. We do.
That's your diamond.
And our diamond and our platinum, okay? So I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna ask everybody on this end to try to reach over and get their hand over here on mine, and everybody from here reach over and get your hand on my hand here. We're gonna do this collectively because we are a group, and we are together. All for one, and one for all. Here. Maybe it's based on the number of distributors. That was very symbolic. Because the harder it is to start, the longer it lasts.